I want to have 6 packs by the end of September. Then I hit the gym and I do blah, 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 blah. You might actually have the 6 packs come out, but if you don't maintain the lifestyle to keep that 6 pack, it's not going to stay.
So you eat the same thing tonight, you go back tomorrow, so you're wasting your time.
Exactly. And there was a time that I told myself that, you know what, I want to look this size. I want to be a size 8. So I'm going to stop eating before 6. I'm going to make sure that my tummy is always flat. And then when I got to a point, I asked myself, I said, my dear sister, how are you going to be using this body in heaven?
Thank you.
Said, when the rapture takes place, I'm going to be collecting celestial body from my Father.
And
in heaven, nobody cares about your flat tummy. So you know what? I gave up that dream. And I started to exercise the inner man that is going to heaven with me. Because see this physical body, I'm leaving it here.
So you'll be fast.
So you people should just manage this body however you see it until the rapture.
Thanks. You shouldn't keep fit.
See for
no,
thanks.
that's not what we're saying. You can keep
But that's what she's saying. I'm just saying that there was a time in my life that I was almost distracted from the actual focus of being healthy to now just wanting to look a certain way. I have a great body.
Can I quickly talk about
but it became really obsessive, like, oh, I want my tummy to always be flat. I want to look a certain way every time. I want to appear like this in my dresses.
Hello.
It became really obsessive.
Let us take this call from Lagos. Hello, welcome to The Angle.
Okay.
I think we lost that call.
Okay, yes, sir. Please call us back. We'll be glad to hear from you.
I wanted to quickly add to people's obsession about their tummy.
Yeah.
I know some of these things because I kind of like studied them. So sometimes, no matter what you do, I don't want to speak anything negative or say there's anything impossible. It's possible to get the exact body shape you want. But see, big tummy comes from eating and lying down immediately.
Not necessarily.
Eating, yeah, most times, and lying down immediately.
Like not burning out the fat before you sleep.
So you're not going to say,
you're not
going to mention people that eat late.
That's what I'm saying. If you eat late, you lie down immediately, or you don't eat late.
But I've also heard someone say it has nothing to do with the time of the day you eat.
Trust me.
I
think it has a lot to do with your metabolism, how fast your body processes your food. Because some people have a high hyperbolic rate that they can eat now and the body processes the food in 3 minutes and they're done.
Like my body.
We'll get back to this because
please, we can't categorize. We can't. No.
Why?
You're an exception.
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening from
Okay, my name is Ruth.
Hello, Ruth. Thank you for calling.
My name is Ruth. I'm calling from Lagos.
Hi, Ruth.
And I absolutely love this topic. I like the fact that you established what body obsession is from the beginning.
Yeah.
So I've been speaking with a friend about this topic. Just to tell you how hot this topic is. And for me, body obsession, whether beneficial or dangerous, for me, it's a thin line between your body obsession and your self-love, because a lot of people will argue that there's nothing like body obsession. Is it a crime for me to love myself? For goodness sake, self-love is important. It's like the first love you give to yourself. So there is actually a thin line between self-love and body obsession. But for me, I think it's the intention behind, if you're going to love your body, even when you say self-love, loving your body, doing all the necessary changes just for you to look good, is the intention behind it. I think for some people, they have issues with self-esteem. They lack confidence, that's what I mean. They don't really think that they look good enough or they are beautiful enough. So if the issue is about your self-esteem, I think you might want to ask yourself certain questions, really, really ask yourself questions, because what we see in this world these days is people are changing their body, changing things about themselves, or looking different just to please people. Go on social media, you just want to please, you want an applaud from the society. So if that is the reason why you are obsessing over your body, or you call it self-love in quotes, I think you really need to ask yourself the right questions. But then, there's nothing wrong with loving yourself, doing what is necessary to keep yourself healthy. But check the reasons. If you're going to be going extreme, some people it's extreme, but some people it's not really extreme. For instance, there are some cosmetic procedures that people do just because they have to stay alive, not because they want the applaud from the society. So really, it's the intention. That's what I mean to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for calling. We will say something.
So I was saying it's all about...
Yeah. Really, because there's people that eat 11 p.m. 1 year.
Exactly what I
They
told
don't
her now.
add weight. I know
She's saying I'm
somebody-
an exception. I don't know why I'm an
This brother,
I feel like
this
for
brother
most,
does
can
not
I say
add
for
weight.
most people? I can say for most people because it's happening. Maybe it's not happening for you, but yeah.
Because I hear people say it
just
a lot.
logic. It's
Because
just
I hear
logic.
people
It
talk
happens.
about
That's
it a
your
lot.
less active time of the day. So you just eat and go to bed immediately. So your body doesn't go through any physical kind of physical exercise that helps the digestion of your food. So you
But
just
I thought
sleep.
when you breathing, it helps to break down.
Does it break down a lot? I don't know a lot about that. Maybe somebody who is a professional can call us.
Exactly.
But what I do know, is that eating at 11 p.m., eating eba, for example, if you're not watching from Nigeria, eba is it's a Nigerian delicacy that you eat with like some other kinds of soup.
And it's
That's
heavy.
the best I
And
can
it's very
describe, and it's very,
Very
heavy.
heavy.
So you eat about fufu at 11 p.m. and you wake up the next morning and you want to look like celebrity on magazine. My dear sister,
It's not
please,
gonna
are you
happen.
talking with yourself, ma? It's not gonna happen. But like back to the
I
topic.
mentioned something. People that tone their skin.
Yes.
That's body obsession.
That's yeah.
That's body obsession. Why do you want to look
Like
like
you
that?
see knuckles, you know. I saw somebody recently, I couldn't say anything. But we both knew what was going on.
For looking
What,
like
that's
that.
body obsession for
Because
to
our
tone your skin.
society, most times what they put on TV, or you see, people put things on TV.
Yeah,
we
and
now
movies
feel
are
like-
made believe.
Yes, they are make believe, and you feel like that's a normal way of life.
Yeah.
Sometimes they are not.
The directors, the producers
Yes.
want light skin on
Exactly.
TV. And you're watching your TV, and you're like, wow, this lady is so pretty. That's why they chose her. And you're looking at yourself like, oh my God, my skin is so dark. You go in front of your mirror, you don't even see beauty. That's where it starts.
But sometimes
You're
some of
going
these
on
things
and
happen.
on.
No?
It's real life we're actually
It's
talking
not about them watching the TV and wanting
It
to be
is
like
what
that.
society has said out
They
there.
will
That's
go,
the
sometimes
reason why.
you
I
will
don't
go
want
to
it
you will
be
go
like
to
that.
some places and they will
Trust me.
tell you because you are not fair in complexion. They are not.
I was
taking
going to get there. Do you understand? Also, it comes with what you're watching on TV and also where you go to work.
Exactly.
Those same directors I'm talking about, let's talk about the other side now. You want to be on the screen too as maybe a professional, a model or something else. You're a dark-skinned person. And you're also like the light skin. You can do exactly what the light-skinned person is doing. So these guys are like, no. We would, light skin is better, you know what I'm
On TV.
It's better on TV.
They say you're more
yes, the light will
telegenic.
not, you know,
You're
the camera
telegenic.
will not pick your skin very well, but a light skin person, they don't need too much touching, they don't need to edit too much, do you understand? So that's why they say you can't be on TV. Then those certain people feel like, okay, I think I need to, you know,
Start toning.
alter, touch my skin. And there's, see, toning, you know, bleaching, everything is the same. You're just going to be light, and you can never get this thing back.
Someone told me
Toning
yesterday
now.
that I can go and be injected to look fairer.
That's
Yes.
even worse.
The person, yeah, the person said,
wait,
yes.
injected to be
She
fair.
She told me,
And
she
it
said, she
damages
was
your
asking
skin,
me about
side
my
effects.
skin. By the way, these are birth marks. These dark spots on my face, they're birth marks. I was born with them. So it's not
telling
like
me,
it's like a skin disorder or anything. I was born like this. Person said, you know, you can actually go and be injected and you look, I can't even give you the doctor's number, the person's number who did it for me.
Mind your business.
And you look lighter. If you do it for 3 months, you'll be looking so white. In fact, you won't recognize yourself. And I told her, I said, I don't want to look whiter than I already look. I think my complexion is fine.
Really?
It was a shock. It was a rude shock for me.
Someone
But
that is my skin and change maybe to your skin tone. It's always horrible.
Yeah.
They don't look like
will
the way
never look
they
like
used to. They will never look
Start
like
seeing
And when
red
they-
patches.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Do you
And then what I want
understand?
to say
It's
is,
not good, and it's
if
always
you say-
it's so hard to change
because-
your knuckles.
because he said he wanted to get a job.
Yeah.
So the director said, there's always going to be a reason. Life is full of decisions.
Yeah.
And there's always going to be a reason why
Yeah.
something should happen,
Yeah.
why something happens,
Yeah.
why somebody said that,
Yeah.
why somebody chose that option. You're not going to be everybody's piece of cake. You're
So
not
are
going to
you
be
living
everybody's
your life
option.
based on how
So
they
if you live
set-
your life based on the validation of other
Yeah.
people, you want to be accepted in this, you want to be accepted in that, you're going to fall for
and
everything.
You know, people are easily moved. Maybe just a statement. You're looking fat today.
Yeah.
You've added weight. That alone.
That can send them
change.
into depression.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Or why are you so skinny? You know, you should know when to be comfortable with yourself because people see differently. I can tell you that for free. People see differently because a day someone can tell me you've added weight. This
Exactly.
kind of-
It's based on
the
what
same
you
day.
wear.
I was just going to say that.
Do you understand? So the next the same
same
same day. So why are you skinny? What happened? You've lost a lot.
That thing happens to me a lot.
And I'm wondering.
This person just said I look fat.
This person's I see different, something different. You know, so be comfortable. Be comfortable with, first of all, yourself, because it starts from the inside.
Exactly.
When you are comfortable, any other change that you are making, you are doing it for yourself. And when you begin to do things because of somebody else, because of some other persons, because of, and not for yourself, and what you want to achieve for God and for your life, you are tweaking. You are missing the line. You know, right now, I'd like us to take the bus. Let us take the bus. We'll go on a short break first of all. We'll come back, we'll take the bus, then we'll talk some more. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Welcome back. If you are just joining us, this is The Angle. It's a live program. The phone lines are opened, and we're talking about body obsession. Dangerous or beneficial? Right now, we will be going to what we can see and read from the social media. So, please, can you read us? Read for us, rather.
Okay, where's the buzz? Where's the buzz?
I'm taking the boards.
Okay, Born to Win says, it's okay to care about what goes in your body. A little obsession is healthy. Hashtag self-help. Okay. My family thinks my obsession with how my body looks is not okay. LOL, you're right, but I can't help it. Okay, that's from, it's gone. Okay. Hala El Shafi says, irrespective of whether it is or isn't a separate issue, it does not fit into the public neurosis of body obsession. Irrespective of size, weight stigma is never okay. But parading any woman on a magazine with her kit off is fueling the toxicity of this obsessive environment.
Exactly.
Toxicity of this obsessive environment. Okay. Helen Lowest says, obviously, objectification of a woman is a problem. But in this context, where a fat woman showed her body and all hell broke loose, the issue to address is our culture of fat phobia. Okay, I'm just hearing that word for the first time. Fat phobia.
We always create
Wow.
words.
At Kapatila says, dearest Malaysians, enough with the body shaming remarks, enough with the obsession of looking fair and petty gable. I don't know what that means. Is that your only way of gaining people's attention? Hashtag say no to body shaming. At Diane Ihire says, today I put on a jean and they were way too tight. A year ago, I would have spiraled into unhealthy coping mechanisms. Today, I'm okay because I know I'm more than the sizes of my jeans. I know the obsession of what size I should fit into to appear beautiful is body terrorism. I am beautiful. Okay, Crack Dyer says, I lost a bunch of weight in high school and it became an obsession. I was working out like crazy, barely eating and taking weight loss pills. I literally passed out on top of a small glass dining table while I was cleaning one day. I could have died and people saw me. Wow. Okay. Wow. Did you notice the lady who said that she fit into her jeans and they were a little tight? She was talking about a few years ago, she would have literally like freaked out because, wow, am I getting fat or what? But today she's fine because she understands that.
You know, when I was reading, what you were saying. People who do, ladies who do modeling, for example, are they healthy?
They are.
What?
That's what the agency
I know a
told
song.
No. Please, can I say something
just
about
told
that?
them
Because
that.
I was actually into it before. It's your work. It's what you're being paid for. You have to be
Yes.
healthy. But have you seen them when they're not working? When you're not working, you're eating anyhow. But when you're on a contract, you have to eat and keep fit. So this is make-believe. It's on TV. You go, you're watching TV and you feel like, I need to look like this person. Don't do that. They are being paid for it. You're not being paid for looking the way you look. You're doing something else. So don't admire them and say that is how you want to aspire to be like them. No, please don't do that.